Welcome back. We are halfway through this year, so I thought it'd be a good time for a fitness tune-up. If you're like most people, getting in shape, even losing weight was one of your New Year's resolutions. Well, if you're also like a lot of people, you may have fallen off track, but don't worry, help is here. Samir Becic is an internationally respected fitness expert. He's a former fitness director for Bally's, has been ranked the #1 personal trainer in the world 4 times. He says it's important to recommit to your goals every day. Good morning.
Good morning.
You guys both look like the picture of health.
Thank you very much.
You know, people, everyone, almost everyone has it as a goal beginning of the year. I'm going to be healthier this year, and I'm going to be more fit. And then actually probably about February or March, they start to kind of fall off. What can people do? What do you say to them if it is now the middle of the year and they're like, I haven't done anything? What do you do? It doesn't have to be, doesn't have to take you all day. I think that's one of the things that people are concerned about is I don't have time, and you say it doesn't take a lot of time.
Really doesn't take much time, but before I start answering that question, thank you very much, Kim, for supporting Health and Fitness, and thanks you, Channel 2. You guys are great.
Well, and happy 200th birthday or something like that for you.
Yeah.
You look good for 200.
Not bad. Yeah, I was born July 4th, 1976, exactly 200 years after independence, so I guess that's a sign for me to be a great American.
Right.
No, I agree with you. It doesn't take really much. 3 to 4 times a week, 30 to 45 minutes, commitment to healthy lifestyle. Commitment to healthy lifestyle is a lifelong commitment. It's like eating, breathing, like clothing. So we need to be committed.
Well, you say 30 to 45 minutes because, you know, you can go to the gym and, you know, people are there an hour and a half, you know, and you see those people all the time, but you don't really see their bodies changing. But when you're trying to put together something, you'll hear where you got to do cardio, you know, 3 or 4 days a week. You need to do resistance training because that's going to change your body. It seems like it takes a lot more time than the 30 or 45 minutes. No,
not really if you eat proper. The food will be between 60 to 65% of your body weight anyhow. Now, exercise will help to it. Now, what the people do, if they work out an hour and a half, they overtrain the muscle. And overtrained muscle retain the water. And then the cortisol increases because you feel you're gaining weight, the stress hits, and people start gaining even more weight because they're depressed.
So let's talk about that, overtraining. I think that's something people don't think about. You think, you know what, I'll just work out harder and I work out longer. You know, if I didn't eat so well today, I'll work out a lot more tomorrow. And you say that's not how it works.
No, some people are morning people, and the majority of them are, and some people are night people. Now, my recommendation is wherever you feel and wherever time allows you to do that. Now, health is a general is a general state of physical, mental, and the spiritual. So body, mind, and soul. Now, physical part, while you're working out, you'll be stronger. Just by doing that, 75% of known illnesses will be managed better or completely avoided.
Exactly.
While you're working out, you sweat more. You're taking the toxins out of your body. So mentally, you'll be better off because you have less toxins, you have more endorphins.
So there's
you feel
really,
better.
what you're basically saying is there is no downside to exercise.
There is no
Exactly.
downside.
Exercise is always positive. Don't overtrain yourself.
True fountain of youth, as far as I'm concerned.
I agree.
Take a break
100%.
and come back and talk more about this true fountain in youth and also the part that eating plays in it. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. If you are sitting at home, it's a holiday weekend, and you're thinking, okay, I'm going to start doing something healthy next week. We say start today. You know, start today.
Exactly.
Don't put it off. Do something, and it doesn't take a lot of time. I want to get back to the cardio piece because there's a lot of information, and if you're an information junkie like me, you've read everything that says longer, slower, sustained workouts is a better way in terms of burning fat. But I am I'm an intensity junkie, so a longer, slow workout doesn't fit in my mind. It doesn't work for me. I need to work out harder.
My recommendation will be cardio in the morning. And now, if you like, if your personality is like a more outgoing and you want to do faster, like a more speed and a cardio, that's okay as well. Because the calorie in versus calorie out. So long you burn a certain amount of calories that's more than 300, you'll be in good shape.
So it doesn't matter. You don't have to do an hour. I have a friend that'll say, okay, well, I didn't eat so well today. I'm going to do an hour of cardio. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know that that really makes a difference after you get past a certain point.
No.
Parents can nothing do better for the children than to give them the knowledge of healthy lifestyle.
Exactly.
That's the best savings account they can give to their children. The best one.
You know, one of the things that I often talk about here on this program is healthcare and healthcare reform. And so while we still don't know exactly what it's going to look like, what we do know is that whatever it looks like, we're going to all be more responsible for our own health.
Yes.
And there are things that the chronic illnesses that really plague this country's healthcare system, like high cholesterol, hypertension, and diabetes, all things, you know, for the most part, are controlled by diet and exercise.
Exactly.
And so everybody's going to be almost penalized somewhat financially if you're not healthier in ways that you can prevent.
Exercise is one of the best insurances you can have. Seriously. It's something you don't have to pay for. You can work out in the park, it's free. You can work out at home, it's free. It's, you know, you don't just make a physical investment in you and your children, because children emulate what you do, not what you say. They're not really listening to what you say if you're not doing it.
Now, a lot of people would say, okay, it'd be great if I could get, you know, hire, you know, Yvette or Samir, but for some people, that's not really realistic. And so they have no idea where to start or what to do. And you say it's not that difficult to do something.
It is really not. And my method that I developed, the racing method, is body-owned resistance. You can do training at home without using any equipment. And biking, hiking, swimming, spending some time with children. Try to spend time with your kids in a physical-friendly environment and not only socializing with food. See, fitness, health need to be socializing aspects as well. But let's socializing while walking, let's socializing while hiking.
Yes.
Why do we always need to choose
Swimming.
food? Swimming is excellent. My recommendation is for the parents, like I said again, we need to create the healthy society. Children are our future. Children are new leaders of tomorrow's America. 2011 is a health and fitness revolution. And the reason I'm saying revolution is because we have no time for evolution. 75% of Americans by 2015 will be overweight.
Wow.
That's
and that, you know, it
disturbing.
seems like once we started doing more of the, you know, fat-free, low-fat, you know, adding all those processed things to our diet, we became fatter as a nation.
Exactly.